So today we are making potato sausage. It's quite the event to get all of it made. I think between the three families that are actually making potato sausage, we're probably making around 180 pounds. So 3 different batches, kind of a little bit different depending on which batch you've got. This is the stuff we did. Ours was more meat heavy than potato heavy. This stuff's about 50-50 and this stuff's like 2/3 50. So, I'm sorry, 2/3 third. Actually, I'm not sure what this stuff is. It's all really good though. So I was originally recording this video of the potato making sausage just because I wanted to be able to look back and see what exactly we did when we made it, because we never follow the recipe super precisely. And if we really like how this turned out, I want to be able to write it down and make it again. But thought it was kind of a fun video. Wanted to say Happy New Year, so I thought I'd throw it together and put it on YouTube anyway. So here's the rough recipe of what we're doing. We might add some milk or water depending on how juicy it is. There's quite a bit of water in the potatoes, so we might not have to do that. I think that's mostly just to add some water weight. This is kind of an amended recipe, just based off of what we actually had on hand. So that's all of those ingredients mixed in there. We've got about a 50-50 mix of ground pork and ground venison. That's the potatoes, and that's the onions. We used purple onions because that's what was available. But smelling amazing. Just gotta dump in the seasonings next. So we just added a couple of allspice. Now we're gonna add 8 or 10 of white pepper. What do you think we should do?
Lighter on the white pepper. It's not.
Let's just do 8.
You guys are still waiting for black pepper. You might want to just
yeah. Okay.
because we're at that point.
We might have to. So the final mix is 8 tablespoons of white pepper, 4 tablespoons of black pepper, roughly 1.25 cups of salt, 20 pounds of potatoes, 30 pounds, half of venison, half of pork, and like 3 pounds of onions, 2 tablespoons of allspice. I think that's it. So then it goes from the tote into the tube.
I'm glad you guys got to enjoy that.
The big intestine. Yep, that's exactly right. And then we put it on the wire racks, and then it gets moved over here to the cooking station, which I was supposed to be poking holes in these, but I forgot. Here, Grace, you want to poke holes in these? Sure. You just want to poke where you suspect there's air bubbles in the sausage. So if you lift up on this, you might be able to see some spots. Looks pretty good. You can kind of see like right there where it's a little bit lighter.
I like right here.
Yeah. Just kind of poke them a few spots. Maybe like once every 4 or 5 inches.
Okay.
That kind of helps them sink down. And then they get brought out here where it's like 4 degrees. And you want to coil them up good as the potato sausage is cooling, so that kind of retains that shape. And then you bring them over here. Did you drop your toy? And then over here, the potato sausage that has been cooled gets bagged and put into the vacuum packer, and then labeled and put in a box. So this is the actual stuff that we just did. That recipe that I laid out earlier is exactly what we did, and we seem to like it. Seems pretty nice. So no, don't dump it, because there's a ton of salt.
That's right.
So rinse the salt out. Rinse the salt out of this bowl.
What is that?
These are the casings.
They're rinsed out pig intestines. Literally. Not even kidding.
Then I can just take the whole package out.
Yeah.
Well, then
You knew that though, right? Right.
I didn't really know that, but that makes a
Yeah.
lot of
Well, now you know how the sausage is made, as we were saying earlier. It's literally pig intestine. So there's a big knot in here. So you need to untie the knot that secures all of them.
I don't really know that much
No.
about sausage
Like that.
making.
Yep, just carefully untie it. And then spray these down, and you need to let them soak for like 10 minutes. Just get them rinsed off so that most of the salt's off.
Yep.
And then you need to take the stainless steel tube off of the stuffer and bring it over here and thread each one on and rinse each
Can
one
I
out.
just bring it over there?
No,
Really?
Yeah, you need to bring it over here because you need to rinse all those out. Does that make sense?
Well, usually I just bring the whole bowl over there.
Well, so you're going to rinse each one out here first and then bring it over
the
there?
entire thing out?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
The inside?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've never done that before.
Well, okay.
We've been doing it wrong. I'm tired.
So we just want to make sure that we get above the 165, 173, 76. So we're good on that.
Is there supposed to be
Those installing. It's okay, but it's not exactly ideal, but it's fine. Just try not to get too many. So you pull them on, you put water through it, and that kind of rinses out the casing.
That's probably good.
Delicious.
Do that. Then the next part?
Pull it on.
Wow, that's really awesome.
Yeah, it works a lot better that way. Sweet. So then you can pull it out of the freezer. We pulled this out last night, so it's nice and thawed this morning. And get a pan going with some hot water, and you just cut the potato sausage out, dump it into there, and let it heat up. It's technically fully cooked already, but I usually like to get it nice and hot before we actually pull it out of the pan and eat it. And then you can eat it with like boiled eggs or fried eggs if you want. And sometimes when you cut it open, you can put like salt and pepper on it, a little extra, and some butter if you didn't put enough into the meat mix itself. Now the recipes that my brother and my dad used are the more traditional ones that we've used, but we had more meat than we had casings for making our potato sausage, so we did ours with a lot more meat, but you can do it with a lot more potato. Like my ancestors, their recipe I think is like 40 pounds of meat and like 40 pounds of potatoes and then 10 pounds of onions. So a lot more potato and onion to meat. It's usually like over 50% potatoes and onion to the meat. I like how it turned out in the packaging. It looks really professional. Throw a lid on there and let it steam. Smell good?
There's a string in there.
Yeah, that's the string that we use to tie the sausage shut. You just don't eat the string, okay?
I like the sausage.
Watch, I can crack an egg with one hand. Isn't that cool? Try again. Watch, ready? Oh. You think I can get all three? Thanks. Alright, let's turn the heat down. Some salt and pepper on these guys. Where's the salt and pepper? Somewhere.
Oh.
Do this. Alright, we gotta get a lid on these. It looks like this is about done. Definitely prefer my eggs like this, where the yolk is still soft. Do you like soft yolks or hard yolks?
Hard yolks.
What?
Hard yolk.
No. Do you like it when the egg yolk is runny or soft or hard?
Hard.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not normally what she says.
Ready?
It's ready. Are you ready to try it? Ada, do you want to try potato sausage?
Your first time?
It's New Year's Day.
No, it's New Year's Eve.
It's New Year's Eve. Thanks. Yeah, New Year's Eve. We're gonna eat potato sausage everly tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2025. It's gonna be a new year. Let's cut into this sausage and try it. I've been smelling it all morning. I want to eat it really bad. So you just take as much sausage as you want and cut it off. You want that much?
Yeah.
Perfect. And then I always cut it lengthwise. Split it open like that so the steam can get out. And then I like to put, oh, and this is my Swedish knife that I found at a flea market. It was made in Mora, Sweden, so I feel like this is appropriate since this is one of our Swedish side traditions. Some homemade butter. Melt it on there. And then I usually do a little extra pepper.
It was not salted butter, so.
And a little extra salt. Something like that. And then fry with fried egg. That looks pretty good. Here you go.
Thank you, Dad.
You should try it. Tell us what you think. See how it is. Mmm.
Alright, you gonna try it?
That is perfect. Here, let me help you. Mmm. Wow, is it delicious?
Yeah.
You like potato sausage?
What does it taste like?
Like egg.
Tastes like egg?
Maybe because of salt and pepper. It tastes like onions and meat and potatoes all mixed up. It's super yummy.
Tastes like sausage.
Does Ada want some?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mama, soon.
Baby sized portion.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let's try this instead of
Your
seatbelt.
first taste of potato sausage.
Oh.
Do you like it?
Yummy. Yummy. I gotta turn them young.
Okay, it makes that face
Babe.
for most things she first tries.
I think she likes it though,
Can you eat another chunk?
because she's spitting it out.
Well, Happy New Year.
Oh, she put it back in.
Oh. Did you get it eaten down?
It fell out of her mouth, but she put it back in, and I think she likes it.
So yeah, I think that it's a success. We like this recipe. We'll probably make it like this again. So that's all for now. We're gonna now enjoy eating it for breakfast.
Mom.
It's got it figured out now. Is it yummy, Ada?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
She just keeps saying,